Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to get a activity from the community library and then edit it to be your own. Okay, so first of all, you have to go into your teacher page on Seesaw, and there's two ways to get into the library. You can go to Add, Assign Activity, and then you can go to Community or your school district, okay, to find an activity that you might want. I'm going to go back. The second way to get into your library is, so make sure you're in Activities, and then down here it says Browse Activity Library. You can click that, and then it'll bring you to that activity library page. Okay, so I'm going to try to look for an activity in the community library. I teach first grade, and let's say I will try to look for an English language arts activity. Okay. So let's say I like this activity and I want to save it in my own library. Well, all I have to do is go to this little heart right here, click it. Okay, and you see how it turns pink? So now this should be in my library. So I'm going to go back up to the top. I'm going to go to my library. And if I like it exactly the way it is, I can just say assign and start assigning it to my kids. But let's say, I'm not sure if I like it. I actually haven't looked at the directions much. So I'm going to click on this. And I think I want to make some changes, especially to the voice instructions, because I think I would like my students to hear my voice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to these three dots down here, click them, and I'm going to say copy and edit activity. So now it gave me that activity, okay, with all the instructions that of the creator. So whichever teacher created this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the changes I want. Okay. So the first thing I want is I don't want this here. Okay. I want to tap the add button. Okay, so tap add. And I'm going to say tap add to begin. And number 2, tap check to add this to your journal. Number 3, I'm just making changes. Tap label to sort the words. Number 4, tap mic when you're ready to read the words. And number 5, tap check to save your work. Okay, so I made some changes. And like I said, I really don't want the other teacher's voice instructions on this. So all I'm going to do, so right now if I play it, you can hear it. Oops, let me play her instructions.
Short I word families.
Okay.
Sort these words.
So I'm going to stop it. So I don't want that because I really want my students to hear my voice. So I'm going to trash hers, delete, and I'm going to add my own voice instructions. Okay, click the button to begin recording. Hi students, today I want you to tap add to begin, tap check to add this to your journal, tap label to sort the words, tap mic when you're ready to read the words, and then tap check to save your work. Okay, so now it's processing what I've just recorded, and then let's play it. So you should be able to hear my voice now. Okay. Hi students, today I want you to tap add to begin. Okay, so now that I have that there, I'm going to check the template. Okay, if I like the template the way it is, then so I am going to leave the template the way it is because this is the template that I want my students to work on. And then I'm going to click check. Now I'm going to click down here. Don't forget to save it. Okay, now this time when I go back into my library, I'll show you what you're going to see. Okay, now you're going to see the one that I saved from the other teacher, and you're going to see the one I saved. And I know it's mine because it says Ms. Wu. Okay, so this is the one I edited and saved. So I no longer want the previous one. So I'm going to click on the previous one. And this time, make sure it's not yours. Make sure it's not the one you want to save. So I want to delete this one. I'm going to go to the three dots and I'm going to say remove from my library. Okay, so I'm going to remove it. And then in my library now, I only have the one that I plan to assign to my students. I hope this helped you figure out that you can use other people's assignments, change it a bit to fit your own needs, and then assign it. So you don't have to start from scratch every assignment that you want to do.